Name?
Bond. James Bond.
The legendary James Bond is returning to theaters soon with the 25th installment in the long-standing franchise. We have details on who's involved, what's gonna go down, and more, but before we dive in, be sure to hit like and subscribe to CinemaBlend for more. We'll kick things off with the obvious. The wait for No Time to Die is nearly over. The film is slated for release on April 10th of this year, which is 2020 for clarification. However, the road getting to this point was not so smooth. The film was originally set to release in November of 2019, but due to a production delay and then yet another delay, it eventually landed in April of this year. Right now, we don't yet know what No Time to Die will be rated, but given that the Daniel Craig Bond films have all been PG-13 up to this point, we're expecting the same.
We all have our secrets.
Daniel Craig's James Bond has seen a few directors come and go, and taking the helm this time around is acclaimed director Cary Fukunaga, known for his work on Beasts of No Nation and the first season of HBO's True Detective. Arguably the bigger name attached, however, is Fleabag and Killing Eve creator Phoebe Waller-Bridge, who came on to write the film. Daniel Craig himself was apparently extremely eager to get her on board, saying, "She's just brilliant. I had my eye on her ever since the first Fleabag, and then I saw Killing Eve and what she did with that and just wanted her voice. It is so unique, we are very privileged to have her on board." Thanks to a handy-dandy trailer, we finally have a good sense for where this next iteration of Bond's story is headed. Following 2015's Spectre, we see James, now retired, living with his love, Dr. Madeline Swan, but quickly jump forward after they appear to have split, and of course he gets dragged back into the international espionage game when a kidnapped scientist needs rescuing. At the center of it all is a secret held by Swan, which is apparently so crazy that Blofeld, yeah, he's back, says,
"When her secret finds its way out, it'll be the death of him."
And his path towards finding this scientist brings him face to melted face with a new villain, Safin. The usual cast of Bond and his mates are returning, including M, Moneypenny, Q, Bill Tanner, and even his CIA buddy Felix. Joining them is Nomi, a new 00 agent played by Lashana Lynch. As mentioned, Christoph Waltz is back as the iconic Blofeld, and although he's behind bars, he appears to still be up to no good. The director said this while speaking to Empire. He's in prison, but he certainly can't be done yet, right? So what could he be doing from in there, and what nefarious, sadistic things does he have planned for James Bond and the rest of the world? Perhaps his intentions are tied to the new baddie Safin, played by Rami Malek. He's definitely up to no good and says plenty of creepy, evil stuff like this.
Your skills die with your body. Mine will survive long after I'm gone.
Ana de Armas is also a new major addition to the film, playing a CIA agent assigned to Bond's rescue mission, but will also play within the franchise's Bond girl archetype. She told the Los Angeles Times this: "She says what she feels, she's nervous, she's scared, it's human. When I read it, I was like, oh wait, I can be a Bond girl, I'm that messy." That's what felt so attractive, on top of what she's actually doing in the story, which is another step toward giving women a more powerful and strong place in the films. The James Bond films are known for their original opening credits tracks that, at their best, manage to perfectly capture the story and tone of the film. For Bond 25, they've attached Billie Eilish, who is officially the youngest artist to write and perform an opening number in its history. And following some creative differences with the original composer, the great Hans Zimmer is now scoring the film. Will it be Daniel Craig's last Bond? Craig has gone back and forth on this very question during a number of his turns as Bond, but it's official. This will be his final Bond film, and he sounds pretty satisfied with where it ends up. If I'd left it at Spectre, something at the back of my head would have been going, I wish I'd done one more. I always had a kind of secret idea about the whole lot in my head and where I wanted to take it, and Spectre wasn't that, but this feels like it is. There we have it. No Time to Die is just around the corner, and we want to know if you're excited for this one or just ready to move on. Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and be sure to hit like and subscribe to CinemaBlend for more.